Good morning, my dear students. Now today in the next lesson, this is data handling, and in this we will discuss the different type of data which we are dealing with the Python programming language. We have to deal with integer, float, string, boolean, and what are the precisions, means how long memory it will take, and what is the precision of float and the string also. The boolean value means 1 and 0, how computer, our interpreter, is interpreting all these values, that we have to take care. Now today in this chapter, Python provides a predefined set of data types for handling the data and its uses. It stores all the data and the data types in its proper format that we can use, and we are not supposed to manipulate the data type because Python is already low in data binding. Now in this, what we have to do, data can be of many types: characters, integers, real strings, etc. Anything enclosed in the quotes represented data in Python. Means the type which you are writing means that if you have given a is equal to 10, it means a is integer and the variable a will hold the value 10, and the interpreter will automatically understand that if you have given 10, then it is of integer type. If you have given 10.2, then it is of float type. So you are not supposed to give the data type. Python will itself understand that what type of data you have given. Now few different types of data which we have to deal with in this, and what are their formats, and what kind of errors may come in this while writing the data types in our programming language. First is your numbers. What is number? Basically, when we are giving a is equal to 20, so this is constant part and this is the variable part. This means that 20 is assigned in a, and this is the assignment operator we have used. Now how you will give print? If you are giving a and enter, so you will get 20, and the second method is print a, then also you will get 20. So both are same. Now what is the precision of this integer data type? Precision means how long the value will be stored in a. So it is of infinite length, means the RAM is present in your computer. If the operating system is supporting, if RAM is free in your computer, then it will keep going on the number. Means length is not the matter for your Python programming language. Like the same, if we are writing this number in Boolean format, bool 0, I have given bool and this is 0, then what you will get? You will get, after pressing enter, you will get false. Now if bool 1, if you are writing and you are pressing enter, then you will get true. Means computer will understand the value of 0. What is the meaning of 0 in Boolean data type? This is false. And what is the meaning of 1 in Boolean data type? This is true. So computer will return you true and false if you are giving 0 and 1 in Boolean format. So this is the Boolean format with numbers. Now if you are writing str, this is the data type of string, and if I am writing false, now in this case computer will give me error. Two mistakes are there. You can rectify this statement in two different ways. First is you can give single quote. Second case is the most important that I want to discuss with you. You should write the case sensitive false. Now computer will understand that this is the Boolean format you have given. So computer will return you false. And if you have given str, you are not supposed to write here small t because it is a case sensitive. true, then computer will return you true. So this is the Boolean format with string, that if you are giving false, then you must take care of the capitalization of the first letter. In numbers also, fractional parts are there and the numerical part is there. If a is equal to 20.3798, so what is the precision of this? Up to 15 digits. After decimal, it will show you the answer in 15 decimal places. So this is the precision of float value. Float will not take the memory infinitely. It will show the value after decimal in 15 decimal places. So this is the precision of float value. This is the real part and this is the fractional part of the float value. Now the next is your complex number. Complex number. So in mathematics, you know the complex number, and very good concept it is. Large questions you have solved already in mathematics, and this is a very easy concept also, that a real part you will add with real part and the imaginary part will be added or subtracted with the imaginary part. Now how this complex number is represented in your Python programming language? First thing, in your mathematics you are writing the complex number with the symbol I, but in Python programming language you will use the symbol J. So this is the main difference here. For example, if A is equal to 0.3.1 J, this is J. Now in this plus here, now the real part in this case is 0. Now when you will print the real part and the imaginary part, so how will you print the complex number? First thing, if you are writing A and enter, then you will get directly 3.1 and J, because real part is nothing in this. Now if you want to print the real part, so A dot real, when you will write A dot real, then only 0.0 you will get. And if you are writing A dot imag, imaginary, then after pressing enter 3.1 J you will get. So this is the method by which you can segregate the real number and the imaginary number. Like the same way, if B is equal to 1.5 plus 2J, now in this B dot real and enter, when you will type, so you will get 1.5, and when B dot imag, imaginary, when you will type, you will get 2. So this is the method by which you can use this value. Now one more example, if Z is equal to, when you are adding the two complex numbers, so you have to keep both the complex numbers separately in brackets, because plus is present in one complex number also, and you have to add with other, so you will use one more plus symbol in between both the numbers. So 1 plus 2.56J plus minus 4 minus 3 0.56J. Now after this, if you have just done all the things, then if you are printing Z is equal to, so you will get, after pressing enter, you will get 3 minus 1J. So what is this? You can see clearly that this real part will be subtracted with this real part. So minus 4 and plus 1 will be minus 3, and you can see 2.56 minus 3.56. So the difference is 1. So you will get minus 1 because the number 3 is having the minus symbol, so minus symbol will come. Now if you are writing z is equal to real, so what you will get? Minus 3.0, because the return type of this function z dot real is of float type. So return type is in float type, so you will get minus 3.0. Now z point imag, so you will get minus 1.0. You have minus 1 only, but when you will write z dot imag imaginary part, so its return type is minus 1.0. so it is of float type, so that's why it is giving you the zeros after this. Now in this context, what is a string and how strings are understood in the Python programming language? A string. Now if I am writing the word Python, so it will be understood by the machine from left to right and from right to left, both hand side. So when computer will read it from this side, so it will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. If computer is has started reading from that side, so minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. This is the positional values of the string which we have given in Python. This means we can access the character or the value whatever is present at that position. For example, this Python is assigned in A. A is equal to Python. Now if you are writing A square bracket minus 1, so what you will get? After pressing enter, if you have given minus 1, then computer will start reading it from that side. So minus 1 is the first value and you will get an answer as n. Now if you are writing A minus 3 and pressing enter, so computer will start reading it from that side because you have used minus. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, you will get 0 h as answer. Now if you have written A0, you have not used minus symbol, so 0 means computer will start reading it from left hand side and the first positional value is 0, so you will get P. After pressing enter, you will get P. So if I am writing A4, so computer will start reading it from 0 from left hand side because I have not used minus symbol. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you will get 0. This is applicable in long string as well, not only in small words, in long strings also this is applicable. If you are using minus symbol, it will start reading it from right to left. If you are not using minus symbol, then it will read the sentence or the word from left to right. While reading it from right to left, it will not start from 0, it will start from minus 1. When the Python is reading the sentence from left to right, it will start from 0. So this you have to remember. While reading it from left to right, it will start from 0. While reading it from right to left, it will start from minus 1. And according to this value, all the outputs will come according to the function which you are writing. Now these things I have summarized in practical form also. Go through this practical and try to understand the outputs which is coming.
Now my dear students, today we are going to discuss numbers. There are certain formats of numbers. In this no data type we are giving, if we have written a is equal to 20, then the answer will be 20, and the printing format may be different, like print A, then again we will get 20. So this is of integer type, and what is its precision? Its precision is infinite. It means if memory is present in the computer, then we can give such a long number and it will be stored in the variable that we have given. Precision is infinite. Now the same number, if we are using bool 0, means it is false. If bool 1, then it is true. Now you have to remember the cases of this word, like false, then capital should be there. If true, then capital T should be there. In the string type, we can see this is the mistake. You can see false is not defined, means it is acting as a variable. So if we want to discuss the numbers or boolean format in a string, then we have to use capital F, FLSE, false. Now you can see you will get false. I am reducing the size of this window so that you can see this clearly. str, then true, you can see this is true. So we can use it in this format also. Now the second thing is floating numbers. Floating numbers means what is its precision? If a is equal to 23.453647, so you will get this, and you can write print also, then print a, you will get this. What is its precision? After decimal number you will get 15 decimal precisions. After decimal number you will get 15 decimal precision. Means it will not show that much long number, it will show you the 15 decimal places after decimal value. Now the next is your complex number. In mathematics already we know that 3 plus 2 I you will use. I symbol represents the complex number. Now in Python programming language we will use the symbol j. Let's an example 0 plus 3.1 j. So if we are printing a, then you will get 3.1 j, because 0 is nothing, so it is removed. Now you can print a also. Now if the number is having the real part and the imaginary part as well, then b is equal to this is the complex number. You can see it is represented in the brackets. Now b dot real is the function that will show you the real part only, and b dot imag is the function that will show you the imaginary part only. Now only two functions you have to remember. Now addition of the complex number, here you can see the uh, precision of the floating number clearly. It will represent the addition of the real part in 15 decimal precision. 1.2, any number you can take. 1.2 plus 3.2 j, you have to keep it in bracket because already 1 plus symbol is present in the complex number. So 3.4 plus 6j. Now z is this, you can see 6.6000, you can count this, it is of 15 decimal places because its return type is float. That's why it is showing you the 000 values in this much long number you are getting. Now if z is z dot real, then this will come, and if z dot imag you are writing imaginary, then 9.2 will come. I hope this is clear to you. Now in the string format, how the computer will take any value. I have already discussed with you. If you have the Python, so from left hand side it will start from 0 and from right hand side it will start from -1. So if a 0 you are writing, then definitely p will come. Like the same example, if a -1, then from right hand side n you will get. This is clear, I hope. Now if a -2, then o you will get. If a 3, then you can count it 0 1 2 3 h you will get. So this is the string that your computer will take in this. Now how we can create the error if we are giving the value out of range. Now a6 is nothing, no place is there, so it will give you the error. So the positional values which you are using, that must be present inside that string. So index out of bound means it is out of the range. Now I hope this is clear. Thank you, students.